Top 5 Best RTX 2080 Gaming Laptop. Number 5. MSI GS75 Stealth-202. Another worth considering alternative is the MSI G75 Stealth if you are looking for an RTX 2080 laptop. New alternatives have appeared and discount on current designs since the first generation of 2080 laptops has been published. And the price of the MSI G75 Stealth has remained the same as those changes, while there are other options. However, the G75 Stealth comes with core hardware that provides the perfect experience in the game: Intel Core i7-8750H, RAM 16GB and a screen of 17.3 inches, 144 Hz. Nevertheless, it does not contain a ton of storage from outside the box with only a 256GB SSD. In the beginning, there are better pricing choices if the G75 Stealth was to decrease considerably, or you can get it on display at a high discount. The keyboard is similar to other MSI laptops, which is the unique Steel series. Even though the tactile response is spongy and not very satisfactory, the accessibility is good. It does arrive with a complete numbering block, as we would hope for a 17-inch computer. However, this has cut off the right shift key, which can annoy some people with complete length arrows. The excellent news is that you get backlighting per key RGB that is increasingly common among high-end portability computers. You get a large trackpad and great reactivity. Pros: vivid display, slim and sexy design, solid performance, impressive graphics, great audio. Cons: it runs hot when gaming. The battery life could be longer. Coming in number 4. ASUS ROG Zephyrus S GX701 GXXS76. This laptop is thin and a superior game performer. A short time after Nvidia introduced its Turing-based GPU, ASUS published its high-end game laptop, the GX531. The ROG Zephyrus S GX701 is, despite its slimness, highly competent and should make the rivals feel scared. Read our evaluation to see whether this is successful. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 is the only one in the GX701 GV, but the GX701 GW is equipped with an RTX 2070. Finally, there is our GeForce RTX 2080 Max-Q assessment tool. The GX701 GX has a Core i7-8750H processor and a Pantone-certified 144Hz Full HD screen that is G-Sync enabled. The highest RAM is 24GB, of which 8GB are soldered to the motherboard. We do not think that this is an especially excellent choice. The GX701 only has one M.2 port. Other slim gaming notebooks with Turing-based GPUs, such as the Razer Blade 15 and the Acer Predator Trident 500, are the largest competitors of the ROG Zephyrus S. One of the lowest 17-inch gaming laptops on the platform, and one of the lightest designs, with a volume of approximately 5.9 pounds, is ROG Zephyrus S GX701. There are a few lightweight ultra-portable 17-inch products out there, but the GX701 is sufficiently light to provide an appliance that doesn't limit the value or selection in products. Pros: sturdy construction, compact and lightweight, fast and quiet keyboard, incredible performance, decent 144 Hz screen with G-Sync, wonderful speakers. It doesn't heat up like most laptops. Cons: not easy to upgrade. No LAN port, Thunderbolt 3 or card reader. Coming in number 3. Razer Blade 15. To promote Nvidia's RTX 2060, RTX 2070 Max-Q and RTX 2080 Max-Q GPUs, Razer refreshed its Blade 15 laptop. The brand also improved the Full HD screen choice by adding a 4K touch display alternative to the RTX 2070 Max-Q setup to 144 Hz in 3 settings. Razer now also offers a Black Mercury version if you're weary of the typical black paint. The improved Razer Blade 15 is powered by the Core i7-8750H 6-core processor from Intel. The Blade 15 has 2 options for storage, including a 128GB SSD and a 1TB hard disk. or a 256GB SSD and a 2TB hard disk. Other features include 16GB RAM, upgradable to 32GB, an RGB lit single-zone keyboard, and a 65 Wh battery. For a year or so now, 240Hz refresh rate screens were a common choice for competitive hardcore gamers but were only accessible to desktop consumers until recently. The Razer Blade 15 is one of the first choices to offer the laptop industry with a 240Hz refresh rate screen. If you wanted a compact laptop option that also comes with an impressive 240Hz refresh rate display, then this machine would be a decent choice for you. Pros: amazing high refresh rate display. Solid build with a modest design. Windows Hello login, with plenty of useful ports. Enough power for gaming and other heavy tasks. Easily portable. Cons: the fans can get loud. Shallow keyboard. Coming in number 2. ROG Zephyrus S GX701. The advanced Zephyrus S GX701 from ASUS is your option if you want a slender gaming machine. The laptop is around 0.73 inches thick, and it includes an RTX 2080 with a Max-Q GPU. This is also accompanied by the Core i7-8750H processor by Intel. These features are supported by 16GB RAM at 2.666 MHz. There is also 8GB of Intel Optane memory and 2 sockets that support up to 1TB of each storage. In other words, you can add up to 2TB of memory on this machine. The GX701 was recently a 17.3 inches screen that was brought down to 15.7 inches frame with 6.9mm bezels. This display is based on a Full HD 144Hz IPS level table, a response time of 3 milliseconds, 100% support for sRGB color space and NVIDIA's G-Sync technology. The touchpad lies on the right side and transforms into a straightforward virtual number pad. The GX531 is a 15.6 inches variant of the GX701 that is larger. You'd love working with this machine because it is smaller and lighter. The almost bezel-less screen is one that you would love viewing as you play your games. But you may have to pay a few extra hundreds if you decide to go with this unit. Pros: slim and sleek design. Almost bezel-less screen. Easy to carry. Brilliant performance. Cons: no LAN port. Coming in number 1. MSI GE75 Raider-023. Anyone that prefers a gaming laptop with thin bezels should definitely go for this one. There is 1TB NVMe SSD and a 2TB secondary hard drive are provided for the MSI GE75 Raider-023. Thus, while the G703GX provides plenty of space, the Raider-023 offers twice that. The Raider-023 also offers twice the memory available in G703GX, 32GB versus 16GB, that can be helpful if your computer has a lot of CPU-intensive functions to accomplish. But the downside to the GE75 is that it doesn't feature the NVIDIA technology G-Sync like the G703GX and Trident 500. Once again, the true effect of the G-Sync with a high-end GPU such as an RTX 2080 will become difficult to tell. However, since both laptops are the same cost, I would be using G-Sync if it were me. Yes, the GE75 has more storage and memory than the other options in the list, but it is more than enough for even the most serious player to have the 1.5 TB of total drive space and 16 GB of memory. If you can use the extra space and memory and do not care if you lose out in G-Sync, then a worthwhile option is the GE75 Raider-023. Pros: useful gaming software on board. Large display with 144Hz refresh rate. Above average gaming performance. Plenty of storage space. Cons: grainy webcam. Weak battery life.